Dynasty Warriors has a fondness for overly dramatic intros. I'm sure you've noticed. I, on the other hand, have a fondness for chunks of ice. And I should probably finish consuming this chunk of ice before we start. And also figure out what the heck my chair is doing. There we go. Crunchy. Alrighty. It's me. Hello. How are you? It's me again. Hole's complaining about getting an email for a stream when there was actually a stream. It was called a test stream, and I tested stuff, and it was a success, mostly, kinda, sorta, for the most part. Generally. Not really. Anyway. Had a burp there. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get into Empire mode. We're gonna be doing Gathering of Heroes, because that's how this works. We're going to be playing on hard, because normal is too easy. We could play on normal, and I could bum rush it and finish the entire game in however many turns it takes to take every province, which would be 1 turn per province. So we're gonna play on hard, just to make it a little bit easier. We will do all of this bollocks. We will not be doing any special settings. I spent most of my points, even though we could afford stuff like that, but we're not going to. I spent a lot of points on getting unlocks and stuff for strategems and whatnots. Anyway, we're going to be starting a kingdom from a custom unit named Suimin. If you know what that actually means without googling it, you get bonus points. The unit contains me as the Capitan, there's me with my wiggly cards there, as well as Noob, Luke, Steven, Akasha, Taco-licious with an S, Riri, Terex, Kotopaxis, which is a great name, and McNill. So that'll be us. We also have Banner 1 and Warhorse and Soldier 1. They're just it's things that exist. You have to have those to have a unit, as far as I'm aware, so Warhorse and Soldier are just bollocks. The Soldier's just purple, that's all that changed. And the Banner is a turtle. We are a turtle. Joyous days. Anyway, we may as well show everyone. For this, there's Noob. He's got blades and stuff. This also shows everyone with the weapon, as opposed to the, edit character screen. You can't even see Akasha's face, because of this stupid weapon. Shows everyone with their weapon, as opposed to the character screen, which does not. We got a lot of people with Lulu's weapon. Not that it matters, because Lulu is not actually that powerful, but hey! We also got someone with a revolving crossbow, which I'm not sure how that works. Either way, this is our group. And we will be living over yonder. Actually, do I want to live there? Maybe not. I did a test game there, and it's alright. We might be better sorted, kind of tucking ourselves in a corner if there's a decent one. No, there's not. Well, there's red hair if you want red hair, but you can actually make your... It's a bit stupid, but you can make your custom horse red hair. So everyone gets red hair all the time. Base rate's alright. Let's take this one, and then we'll just push into the corner. Why not? Oh, of course. Someone with 3 provinces lives in the corner, why wouldn't they? Where is the sleepiest of the Joes? I'm right here. Hello. Is it not online? It appears to not be online. By God, give me a moment. There we go. Now I should be recording and streaming at the same time. It's amazing. My God. What is this witchcraft that I actually use to do things? But anyway, moving on. Here's us. Here's we're starting. We're gonna start game. Let's go. Woo! And for stream people, we're playing on hard because normal is too easy in this game. So we're gonna play on hard. Anyway, let's get this going, shall we? Apparently we will use this policy. What? Did I break a thing? I may have broken a thing. I may need to restart. It's a good start to this. Who am I playing as? I'm playing as McNill. That is not correct, game. I should just like just delete the recording and just start over. Alright, nothing happened. I should be sleepy, right? Hold on. Unit captain, sleepy. Oh, was it because I scrolled down to McNill to show everyone's character? I think that's what happened. Because I was showing off all the characters and I scrolled to McNill. Let's see if I did it correctly this time. Eventually I'll get it, don't worry. I'm good at this. We can do it. Hey, there we go. This is a fantastic start to this, trust me. It'll only get better. Hopefully, because it's really hard to get much worse. But anyway, we can set an importance up to 3. We cannot set any more if we set to 3 on certain policies. At the start of the game, I like to go Diplo and Finance. Mostly Finance. So we'll tell our minion peoples who are all standing in front of me there. You can pick out your character if you find them. Except for Akasha, because she's random, but she'll know. So they'll focus on doing stuff based on that. I will arbitrarily pick things here that I want to do. The general idea of this is that we must capture and control all of the provinces on the map. There are no victories that are not military in this game. As far as I'm aware anyway, so... The other things we can do, at the start of the game we don't have all the options, but we can scheme for an alliance, we can levy some materials which will lower our virtue, we can construct facilities, we currently have a marketplace, and I think I may just build a second marketplace, because gold is kinda hard to come by. Let's go with the second marketplace. We can rebuild stuff. We can tear stuff down and rebuild at some point later, and we don't need the gold quite so much. The rare and majestic horned noob. In accordance with Kingdom policy, Tacolicious has acquired materials. Thank you, Taco. Much appreciated because we need those pretty desperately right now. Our first goal is going to be to take that corner to the north of us, so we're probably going to do that pretty quickly. In fact, we could do that now. Let's do that now. Let us go to war, my peoples. Take Ruby, why not? And let's actually give us troop strength so we don't get horribly murdered. We don't need quite that many troops, apparently. Let's do like 1,000 apiece. Oh my god, that's still too many troops. How many people do these guys have? In fact, hold on. Hold on. We don't have enough troops to actually go to war properly, so... I just noticed how many typos Arrow just had. That's quite the number of typos you had there. Is there a way to... I don't think there is a way to just, like, set that many. I think I just have to do this, which is a bit of a ghetto way to do it, but whatever. And I can bump you, because you're pretty low. And we've got 90 more dudes. You can have them, sure, whatever. That'll do, I guess. We're still horribly overpowered for this, but that, you know, it'll do. Hello, Fearless, by the way. I meant to say hello earlier. This dude's only got 1,100 men. You fool. So we're gonna get the traditional stuff, Unity, Ranged Turret, I don't need transformation. I could. Yeah, we'll take it. And I'll take cover fire, even though I'm probably never going to use it. Cover fire is a grand stratagem, which is why I generally am probably never going to use it. We can also fortify bases and upgrade them to something that isn't a standard base, like a supply base, but that takes materials, and I don't want to spend materials when we're going to very easily win anyway. So we're going to get this started. I'm going to immediately tell everyone to advance, and then I'm going to go to the middle. Because for whatever reason the AI has put all their supply bases. In fact, they have 3... What is the base layout here? They have a main camp in the north. A standard base, like, to the west... That's wrong. A standard base to the west of that, and then just a circle of freaking supply bases over here. Also, what is this music? Some weird music. Hello! I wish to huggles your base to death. I wish there were more of you to huggle so I could rapidly take this base, but no, there's only like 2 groups that spawn here for whatever reason. Now, I gotta be careful about getting hit at these early levels. Because obviously getting killed costs me troop strength, and troop strength is kind of useful. I gotta also keep an eye on my soldiers, my officers. Stop hitting me with your spear dudes. It's rude. Put that on Unity. This is the slowest base assault known to man, because no one will freaking spawn here. That's why I hate supply bases. They take like 1 billion years to take just because there's nobody here. Steven has taken the secondary camp. Good job. There's always a main camp and a secondary camp. And the secondary camp, if you take it before you finish the battle, gives you some bonuses, I think. That's how it works. And if you're raiding something and you take the secondary camp, you win anyway. There we go. Who's this pile of people over here? Basically everybody. Go grab that for me. Send a couple people that way. We may as well watch everyone run by. There goes Taco. Hello, Taco. McNill, Steven, Akasha, and Riri all coming down from this way, apparently. Akasha's weapon is far too large. Oh no, Luke is retreating. That kinda sucks. Will I be rotating characters? You kind of have to in this game, because the game has a, well, you don't necessarily have to if you're wrecking people and not taking any damage, but if people suffer and they have to retreat fairly frequently, they'll get tired and you have to swap them out, or you risk them straight up dying, because I have death turned on. When a character dies, there's a chance they die permanently. Also, if I execute people, they're just dead. They're not coming back if I execute them. However, I'm going to be virtuous, so... Akasha has... Why does Akasha do that, Costa? I don't understand. Akasha has an ability called Transformation, which I have as well. May as well heal everyone. And it takes you back to the main camp, but she uses it constantly. There we go. I'll leave that... Confiscate, sure. I'll leave that base up to these officers and head west, although it looks like I don't need to head west, so never mind. When they die, there's a chance they die, yes. I should say when they're wounded, there's a chance they die, rather than, you know, but whatever. Oh yeah, our flag. See, it colors differently on the freaking battle map than it does anywhere else. I wish it didn't. It makes it really hard to actually customize the maps, but... or not the maps, the flags, but hey, I guess that flag works alright. We're turtles! Fear us, the turtle dragon. Mostly just fear me, because I actually really like the card moveset. Although its EX boobs aren't really that good for crowd clearing. Everything else it does is pretty good for crowd clearing. Also, Taco's murdering people. Sounds about right. Taco has Lubu's weapons, so that's basically his job, is to murder people. I've defeated 400 enemies, and this base has 69 left, I believe. Excuse me, sir. How often? Yeah, I can use Unity pretty often. I'd rather not, because it actually costs... It costs the little green bars in the bottom left to actually use those abilities. And they regenerate fairly slowly. Also, we've captured the base. Hooray! We're about to win this fight already. Also, interestingly enough, I think it might be faster to actually move via them, which doesn't make any sense, but whatever. Can I actually use that to defy physics? Not quite. It pushes you up when you do that ability, which doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Did we? We did. Oh. The enemy has no bases. We took the main camp. Despite the fact that the commander is in the main camp still alive. That doesn't even make any sense. Have a turret. I'm just gonna stand here and watch. Let's see how these guys do. Are you guys not gonna come up here? You're just gonna chill down there? What are they doing? Oi! Idiots! There's stairs over here. Use the stairs. Fine. Also saying he is healed now, so... Whilst these two could probably handle it, it's gonna take a long time. So I'll help out a bit. And then miss a bunch. Is what I meant to say, is I'll miss a bunch. Ooh, run away. I'll let him get the kill. Maybe. Can he even kill him? It doesn't look like the AI can kill him. Because he uses... What is up with... Who put this here? That's not how archer turrets work. You can't just do that. Apparently it does work like that, but... Whatever. You wish you had a character. I put out a video. I think it was actually yesterday. I did a quick response on that. Oh, balls. I put out a video yesterday for character creation. Luke! You've lost all of your troop strength. That means he's wounded, I think. Capture dude, you wanna... No? Okay, we'll release him. The Zhang He kingdom has been wiped out. Hooray! We did a thing. Congratulations. I'm now a raging commander, among other raging things. That one's not bad, I guess. I never really use it though. Tacolicious has made a donation. Tacolicious is doing all the work while everyone else just kind of sits around. Let's do special training on myself here. The AI seems to train themselves fairly well, so I don't really need to worry about them too much. Let's see, we could trade. I don't want to levy. You can also grand levy when I think you have 3 provinces, but it lowers your virtue by quite a lot. We could rest. I don't want to rest. Let's just, construct a facility. What do they have? Training ground, marketplace. I don't think we need a training ground. Maybe we do. It's pretty early in the game. We need some materials, though. Your computer motherboard blue. That's pretty bad, actually, because that can take a lot of other things with it. Steven made a donation. The people are very happy. Good job, Steven. We can also recruit. I'm never going to do this unless I absolutely need to, but you could spend a lot of money to recruit people if you want. I don't want to, but, you know. Oh yeah, we should promote people. We need a marshal. Noob can be our marshal because he's got a lot of attack. Or Steven could. Let's make it Noob because he's scarier looking. Our strategist can be somebody... I don't know. I guess Tacolicious has the most leadership. I don't know what leadership actually does, but you can be that. Someone can be a prefect. How about Riri? Why not? Riri, go be a prefect. And I don't think you get any. You have no subordinates. Maybe we should work on getting her some subordinates. Because otherwise it's just her chillaxing in that province. Dude, some volunteers, sign me up. We have a ton of money now. Let's put a mine down. That'll give us supplies. 2K to get a new motherboard? What kind of ridiculous motherboard are you running? Good lord. Anyway, that'll give us some... We didn't build any of those, but whatever. That'll give us some additional supplies per month. Let's go for battle and personnel. Because we need some people for Riri, who's off by herself. Although she's actually stood right there, but... We'll do a raid and an invasion, and we'll recruit an officer. Anyone want... Oh my god, 10,000. Anyone cheap want to be recruited? Wang Lin. Let's get you, maybe. Fight your best. Yay, he's joined our kingdom. So that's fulfilled that requirement, so now we need to do a raid and an invasion. Oh, I just recruited this guy and he's already raiding people for me? Good lord. I think we should go south. Get that single province miner there. Rather than dealing with... Oh yeah, we don't want to go east at all, actually, I've just realized that. The squares with a outline around them are the capital provinces. And when you attack a capital province, they get a buff. All of the enemy officers get a buff for every existing province that the nation has. That the the ruler has control of. And considering they have 4, that's not going to go well. So we should harass this dude down here, who also has pandas, apparently. Oh, we cannot invade that region, apparently, so never mind. Instead, we will train myself because I'm falling behind. He's completed a raid on that place. We're just raiding the crap out of that. You guys need to stop your bollocks so I can attack you. Do you want to train myself? Do you want to do group training? Let's do group training. Tacolicious has completed a raid. Hey, they're not attacking anyone. Now we can go harass them. And by harass, I mean raid, and then invade. What did Sleepy do? I have to reboot my computer. I murdered everybody. Let's take our marshal and our prefect on this here raid, because those are people that do actually need to be higher level than everyone else because they are basically leaders. We will fortify a base, because we need a supply base. Strategems, what do? Nothing, apparently, because we don't need any of that. Where's all our officers? Oh. Who thought this was a good idea? Everyone's just stacked next to each other. What kind of terrible placement is this? Looks like they're both going south. Also a terrible placement for that tower. So we'll go this way. I don't have to deal with this dude bro here. Ow. Who keeps stabbing me with pointy sticks? Is it one of these many people with pointy sticks around? Because that'd be awfully convenient. Also, this dude needs to die. Confiscate. Oh, oh, you cheater. You don't steal from the base to heal yourself. That's not how this works. That means it's harder for me to kill you. Also, apparently it gave him attack up and defense up. Thankfully, he didn't get to hit me, because that may have been bad. That swamp kill. I'm actually quite proud of that. And that should capture the base. Never mind, it didn't. There we go. Good job, team. And by team, I mean me. Where's our... Noob and Riri? Okay. We're losing a base down there. Actually, bollocks to this. That is much faster than walking all the way back. I found a useful use for that use. How many times can I say use in a single sentence? I don't know. Probably about that many, and then it just gets convoluted. We may as well get back to Unity. Hello! Why is everyone weak to my not main weapon? Are you strong against my main weapon? Of course you are, but you're weak to the other one. I just want to use my main weapon all the time, but no, the game has to have this freaking rock, paper, scissors bollocks. Let us... Theoretically, if it lets me get up there, it will. Oh no, noob! Why are you in danger, noob? What is Riri doing? Reactivate